to you with another one. I just got unloaded, so I'm waiting on a load. I'm actually walking back to my truck so I can get my phone, so I have my phone whenever it's time, whenever, you know, I get the bump bump, that old prime air horn. Hold on real quick, let me grab my phone. Let's see here. All right, we're good. So anyways, yeah, just getting unloaded, chilling out. But I was thinking about something. You know, a little while ago, me and my friend Rusty, we were driving, talking on the phone about how easy it is for young ladies to become, you know, rich, get a bunch of money. I don't even know if I want to use the word rich, to be honest with you. But how easy it is for them to get a bunch of money, you know, by selling their bodies, essentially. Whether it's selling pictures and videos of their bodies or literally, you know, selling themselves. Just how easy it is for them to get rich. He was talking to me about how he had watched some things on, like, I don't remember if it was like a social media little video or documentary, but he'd watched some things about how, you know, young ladies, they'll become millionaires in like 30 days. You know, they'll go on OnlyFans or whatever. If you're not familiar, it's basically a subscription-based website in which you can, you know, sell pictures and videos of you. You know, most of the people who are on there are selling pictures and videos of them doing explicit things, whether by themselves or with other people, and people just pay you money. They subscribe to you like anybody subscribes to National Geographic or anything of that nature. There's a bench over there. And then this morning, while getting unloaded, I was like scrolling through my phone or whatever and saw this video of another young lady. She's like went from, you know, pastor's daughter to millionaire or whatever, and she tells her story, and it's the same old story. You know, I got on OnlyFans and within 30 days I was a millionaire. It's kind of shocking, number one, that someone could do something like that and just have a ton of cash. But number two, it's shocking for me because I realize there's a lot of people out there that are looking at these videos as if these people are doing something really cool, or they're doing something that one should aspire toward, right? And I started thinking about trucking because I've had a number of people tell me that, you know, one retention issue is cultural. And that is that a lot of younger people are coming out here because they see people like me and others on YouTube throwing figures out there, numbers, averages, whether it's good week or bad week. And even whether it's good week or bad week, overall, this is a very profitable industry. And they see us on social media talking about how this is a profitable industry. And then they just come out here thinking by day 4, I should make what they make. And, truck loud. And basically what they're saying is that they either have this false notion that that's what it's really like out here, or just culturally, they have this expectation that everything should come quick. You know, most people don't cook anymore on a stove. Most people don't spend hours so a family can sit around a dinner table. Most people, it's all coming out of the frozen food aisle, you know? We want things super quick. Email over snail mail, you know? The scanning and DocuSign has replaced the fax machine. I'm not saying these things are necessarily bad at all. You scan your trip sheets in now, no TransFlow, you know? I'm not saying these things are necessarily bad at all. That's a load. Nope. What I'm saying is, while it's really great for some things to come quick, Other things need to come slowly to really have value. I was talking to a guy one time while I was working for a church. I was talking to a pastor of another church while working for a church. And he told me, he summarized a study he'd read that basically concluded that there's a lot of small churches with a lot of like extremely elderly people in them, even though they don't have any youth, because generally speaking, the longer it took a church to reach the point of decline, the longer it will take for that church to finally die and shut its doors. And then the, opposite being true, the shorter it takes for a church to reach their decline from inception, the shorter it takes for a church to reach their decline from inception, the quicker they will finally die. He said it's kind of weird, but you can even compare it to ecology in some senses. You can compare it to the animal kingdom. It takes quite some time for certain bugs, animals to become extinct, depending upon their record of life. The same is true about money. The same is true about success. Now, it's a little awkward because I'm talking to you. Some people know my story. They know the resilience it took for me to get where I'm standing right now. I'm talking to you about success, while some may say, he's not a very successful person. I don't know. I guess it depends on whatever measure, whatever ruler you measure success by. But that's what success is like. The longer it took you to get to success, generally speaking, the more difficult your ruin would have to become. Does that make sense? But the quicker it takes you to get to success, quote unquote, you should put quotation marks around success because we all define it differently, but the quicker it takes to get you to success, the quicker your ruin can come and may come. I've often told people, winning the lottery doesn't change a person. A lot of people, I wish I could win the lottery. Man, it would change my life. Man, it would change my life if I just hit $5.8 million. Man, it would change my life. I often tell people winning the lottery doesn't really change your life at all, actually. Winning the lottery doesn't change your life. It only finances your life. It finances who you already are. And that's why it is the way it is with success. Because OnlyFans and any sort of way of making income like that, it's not really going to change your life. It's only going to finance whoever you already are. So whoever you were before your first picture or video on OnlyFans, before your first lease check, before your first whatever the case may be, don't pay attention to the branches. Pay attention to the root of the tree I'm addressing here. Whoever you were before, the money will only finance that. I went live the other day, and somebody asked me, "Hey, look, Travis, I'm thinking about coming to Prime. Yada yada. I come from nothing. Do you think I really think trucking can change my life?" I said the same thing over live. It's not really going to change your life. You'll make more money, but but it's not going to change your life, though. It's just going to finance your life. It depends on the foundation you bring to trucking, is what I said on that live. And he said, "What do you mean by foundation? I don't really own a car. I don't own a house or anything." I said, "It's not really the foundation I'm talking about. The foundation I'm talking about are things like money management skills, time management skills, communication, kindness, work ethic, things that are inside of you, that type of foundation. Depends on the foundation you bring to trucking. Trucking won't change your life. It's going to finance your life. Whoever you are on the inside. Everything grows from the inside out, including your life, including success, including wealth. Everything grows from the inside out. Why do you think most folks who win the lottery, they're broke by, 2 years later, all the money's gone? Why do you think so many of these athletes who become pros Don't go to college. Just become pros straight out of high school. Drop out of college for the pros. Why do you think they have such a difficult time growing that wealth after they're done playing? You see, it's not a 20-year career path, you know, pro ball. Most folks don't make it that long in pro ball. Basketball, football, wherever the case may be. Your body gets worn out. Why do you think that is? That they lose all of that money so quickly? So often I hear coaches will talk about, hey, look, man, if you're going to play pro ball, first thing you need to do is get a solid financial advisor. Because pro ball's not going to change your life. The money's not going to change your life. I remember somebody saying to me, I made a video about, you know, don't move for money or whatever. Don't let money move and motivate your entire life. And that person acted like they didn't get it. You can see it in the comments unless they deleted it. The person acted like they didn't get it. Well, what do you go to work for? You go to work for money, right? Well, even if you move jobs, you wouldn't work for free. And I was like, you're not picking up what I'm putting down yet, man. You're really not picking up what I'm putting down yet. None of that stuff can change who I am. None of that stuff. It just finances who I am. There must be a deeper value. There must be things that are more meaningful to me than the dollar sign. Because the dollar sign finances me. So then you ask yourself, who am I then? What is the dollar financing? That's what I mean. That's what I meant by don't move for the money. Don't be motivated for the money. Because the money's just financing who you are. Focus on who you are. All the rest will come later. So the same's true about success. Man, you think about coming out here trucking, dude. The quote unquote success can come quickly, but so will your ruin. So will your ruin. Or you can allow it to come at its own pace. You can just slow roll the game, focus on learning the industry, focus on learning lanes, focus on becoming the best driver you can be, focus on the job and the work, and let the money just do what it does, man. I used to have a friend we used to say, do what it do and see what it does. He said that in high school. That was before I heard other people say it. Do what it do and see what it does. You can allow success to come quickly, and the chances are so will your ruin. You can try to make success come quickly, and the chances are so will your ruin if you do so. So I tell people, don't go lease for money. Think deeper than that. Because you'll get the money, and then what? What will the money finance? What will the money finance? Think deeper than that. Have more depth than that. Or you can allow the money to come at its own pace and define success differently. Define success differently. Say, success doesn't just mean me breaking 100K, breaking 200K a year. Success looks differently from that. Man, I feel like I was born at the wrong time sometimes. I feel like I don't belong in this generation. Don't follow up behind social media, man. Don't follow up behind this little get rich on OnlyFans and all this other crap, dude, because they're going to pass that money out. They're going to pass that money out to other people. Right? The OnlyFans chick on social media I was looking at today, what did she do? She had a successful month, and she went and bought diamonds. A bunch of diamonds. There's nothing wrong with diamonds inherently, but I don't know. Some of y'all gonna pick up what I'm putting down and some people won't. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm about to check out, get in the truck, see if we got a load. Otherwise, I'm watching Netflix. It's just TBH. All right, you already know what the motto is. Work hard, play hard, sleep hard. Don't forget, it's not about what you believe. It's all about why you believe it. Find you somebody to love and live free.